Hello everyone, hope everyone is having a wonderful August so far, and of course I'm back again. My name is Kelly and I'm back to show you the brand new Madame Glam collection which has just launched today. You guys, these colours, you're not going to want to miss this. I'm going to be giving away one of these beautiful I Am Abundant collections at the end of the live. So if you want to win a whole collection, then do stick around because we're going to be giving all of these colours away to one of you guys at the very end of this live. So do stick around. I am just here a couple of minutes early because I was just sat here. I'm ready. I'm so excited. And I just wanted to jump on and talk to you guys before the live starts. So how is everybody? How's your month going so far? How's your month been actually since I last saw you guys on the 4th of July? I hope you guys have had a wonderful month and I hope August is going well for you. We are having a heat wave again here in the UK, which I guess for some of you guys somewhere in the world, anywhere else in the world, it's probably not even that hot, but here it is so hot. So I have a fan literally pointed at me. Hopefully it's not too loud for you, but I definitely need it on because in my nail room, it's at the front of my house and the sun has been shining all day and it's just so hot in here. It's like a sauna. So I don't know what it's like for you guys in your nail rooms and where you do nails. I guess other places in the world you guys have air conditioning, which in the UK is just not very common at all, because we don't get hot weather that often. But yeah, it is crazy hot here today. And I've just been so looking forward to getting on live and showing you guys the brand new collection. So we can start in a minute or two. I just wanted to give everybody a chance to join who wants to join. But yeah, we do. So Esther, we do our temperatures different here. We go by Celsius, not by Fahrenheit. And I know in the States you guys go by Fahrenheit, and it's 32 degrees here today. So I think it's double it and add 25 or something. I think double it and add 20. I don't know, something like that. That's how you work it out. So it is hot. It is hot here today for England anyway. For the UK, it's warm, and we struggle because we don't have air conditioning. But I don't know what it is with you guys. But I hope you have aircon and it's all going well. Anyway, now I want to get on and show you this amazing new collection. Now, when I got this collection, I just knew these colours are literally the perfect segue from summer to autumn. Like, it's the perfect collection in between seasons, and I'm so excited to show you all of the colours. Here's some designs that I made earlier. So we'll recreate one of those at the end. I'm going to swatch all of the colours, and we're going to do a giveaway of a whole I Am Abundant collection at the end of this live. So do stick around if you'd like to win all of these beautiful shades. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 32 degrees is considered 2 here in Karachi. Oh gosh, I know. We're usually in the 20s or something, so for it to reach 30s, mid-30s is very, very hot here in the UK. Very, very hot. But anyway, let's go on into the I Am Abundant collection. Now, it comes in this stunning box. It's such good quality. It's lovely. It's got a magnetic clasp. Like, when you unpack this, how nice is this box? And it also has the gorgeous little about the collection here as well, some beautiful words. So it's honestly just wonderful. I am obsessed with the packaging. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kelly. That's Kelly with an I-E, so that's Kellie, and I am Enchanted Nails by Kelly here on Instagram. So I've been doing nails for 12 years this year, and for, I would say, 9 of those years now, I've been using Madame Glam products exclusively. And a couple of years ago, I had the chance to work with Madame Glam, and I'm so lucky that I'm able to, I've just realised, so sorry guys, I have a typo in the, in the title of this live. I am so sorry. I can't go in and change it though. It won't let me change it. So I'm so sorry about that. Please stick with me. That's totally my fault. I should have copied it off the box. Apologies about that. I can spell. I must have just been typing it too quickly. Madame Glam, let me know if that's going to be a problem and I can restart the live. I'm so sorry. That's totally my fault. I'm trying to see if there's a way. I'm just clicking on the title and it won't let me change the title, which is very irritating. I'm so sorry. That's totally my fault. What was I going to say? Sorry, yes. So I've been using Madame Glam products specifically for the last, what are we talking now, 9 years. And about 2 years ago, I've had the absolute honour of working with Madame Glam and showcasing all of these beautiful products every month for you. So if you want to join me here on the 4th of every month, I will be here to show you all of the new collections, swatch all the colours, have a great old Madame Glam chat, talk about all things Madame Glam, and yeah, it is my favourite day of the month. So please do join me on the 4th for this type of video. So let's get on into the I Am Abundant collection. I'm so sorry again about the typo in the title. That's totally my fault. So I want to just talk to you a little bit about the collection to start with. So as summer's golden days begin to fade, August invites us to savour every sunset while embracing the excitement of a fresh start. Inspired by carefree moments, new beginnings, and the confidence to grow, this collection celebrates the transition between seasons. And let me tell you guys, these colours are perfect for that. Madame Glam have just absolutely nailed it. Excuse the pun. Anyway, so if you haven't used Madame Glam before or you're not familiar, let me just tell you some of the best things about Madame Glam. They are vegan, cruelty-free, HEMA-free and salon quality. I can attest to that. And my favourite thing about Madame Glam, they put magic in their polish, let me tell you. If you've used them, let me know in the comments below, because I think you'll agree with me. There's something magic in the formula. Their formula is so thick and creamy and pigmented and so easy to use. The colours just float onto the nail. They are honestly just the easiest, most beautiful polishes to use. Hence why I've been using them for like 9 years and they're my favourite brand of all time. I'm so passionate about their products. I was before I was working with them, so I promise I'm not just saying this because I am here on the Madame Glam account. I can assure you they were my favourite brand long before I was ever lucky enough to be able to work with them. Yes, see, comments are going off, literally. I love these products. They are my absolute favourite. So let's get the polishes out of the box. I'm not going to lie to you, I have already had these out of the box. I put them back in the box to show you guys the gorgeous packaging that they come in. But yeah, let me just remove this out of the way and pop the camera down, and then I am going to just open all the bottles first because they're going to be easier for me to reach for as I'm swatching them for you. So this is an 8 polish collection, and they are all cream polishes this time, which I can't lie, I absolutely love. I can't wait to see all the next collections. Now, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or not, so I'm going to say it, and then Madame Glam may tell me not to say it next time, but it's nothing crazy. I already have the September and October collections as well, and I just want to say these collections just get better and better, so make sure you come back next month, because quite honestly it does just get better and better as the year goes on. I can't lie to you, so do not miss a drop from Madame Glam this year. I am just pre-warning you, because all of the collections are, I mean, they just get better and better and better and better. I can't lie. Right, I've got all of these lined up now, so let's get into doing some swatching, which is like one of my favourite things to do with Madame Glam polishes, can't lie. So the first one we have is Spice Calm. In fact, I'm just going to bring if I wasn't throwing swatch sticks everywhere, I'm going to bring my lamps round so that we've got a bit more brightness going on. So this one is called Spice Calm. Now just watch how these land on the nail, like absolutely stunning. This is a perfect transitional colour. I mean, they're all perfect transitional colours. I'm going to say this about every single one. And also, when you see these colours lined up next to each other at the end, holy moly, these are just, they look so nice together. You can pair so many of these shades together as well, which is wonderful. Because it's nice to be able to put a few shades together, but you can just do them on their own as well. So this one is Spice Calm. And just look at that. That's one coat of coverage. One coat. It's a clear swatch stick, guys. Is this not just beautiful? I'll bring it up a little bit closer to the camera for you. I'm not ready for summer to be over. I am an autumn girl, so I am ready. But I do appreciate people do like to hang on to summer. And I get that. A lot of my clients do as well. I'm abundance on its way to me. Eliza, I'm high-fiving you from all the way in the UK. I don't know where you're from, but I'm high-fiving you. You're going to love, love, love this collection. This collection is insane. So the next one we have is Pink Reset. Now, this is a great shade as well. I just feel like pink is always a good one to have in your kit because there's pinks for every season. And this is one that could be used all year round, really, but it's great to have a new pink in your collection, isn't it? Because so many of my clients anyway, always kind of gravitate to pink. And look at this. It's actually come up a little bit brighter on camera than it is in real life. It's a little bit more muted in real life, but it is a beautiful shade. Really beautiful. I'm trying to get it so that that's a little bit more what it looks like. If I bring it up here, it looks a lot brighter. Do you see what I mean? I think it might look different on everybody's screen, so you might have to bear that in mind. I've got two very bright lights on at the moment, so it's making everything look a little bit more bright. So then we have Soft Ground. Now this is a hard colour to determine because it's like a pinky, dusty grey pink. Look how beautiful they just go on though. I could just sit all day and not actually do people's nails and just paint Madame Glam swatch sticks because they're just so therapeutic. I just love painting these colours so much. I think Soft Ground is a beautiful colour. I think so many people would like this one. It's very, very versatile. Full vibes. Exactly. I am totally with you there. And then we are going to go to Airy Cloud, which is a beautiful, I would say this is like a lavender toned grey. You guys let me know what you think. But it's definitely like a lavender tone, but it's not quite a purple shade. But it is absolutely stunning. Look at this. This could be used for autumn or winter, but it definitely has a lavender kind of edge to it. Do you guys think? Miss Eclipse does. That's good. I'm not the only one. When I saw it, I was like, is this a grey? Is it a lavender? I think it's in between, to be honest with you. Okay, that's the first four. Just going to pop my lamp on. Need this one. Hard to find colour. Yeah, do you know what? I thought it was really unusual, and then I looked through my collection. Okay, so something I wouldn't usually show because it's a mess to the left of my room. I'm just going to cover my camera 1 second so you don't get any mess. But these are my shelves. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on all the way down. So these are all my Madame Glam polishes. And I went through them all to see if I could find one that was similar. And I literally couldn't find one. So that just goes to show, doesn't it? I'm just going to take these 4 out to prep for putting the next 4 in. Okay. I know, I have a lot of polish. A lot of polish. But it's my passion. I love Madame Glam and I just have have to have everything. So the next one is Blue Aura. Now, I am a blue girl. Blue is my favourite colour in life, so I always appreciate a beautiful blue, and I needed a new blue to my collection. And this one is a slightly grey tone blue. It is still blue for sure, but it's got a slight grey tone to it, and I like that. Although it's coming up very baby blue on camera. It's a lot brighter on camera, on my side anyway. Oh, thank you guys. It has been built up over a long time, if you'd like to share, I mean. Oh goodness, that one is going to go in. And then this one, oh my god, I love this one so much. So this one is called Zen Wave, and again, obsessed. It's just like a muted blue. Again, this is coming up so much brighter on camera. I wish that these were like, I don't know whether it's my phone or whether it's my lighting or something, but I really wish it was coming out true to colour, because this is coming up quite a bit brighter than it is in real life, but it's still a beautiful colour, honestly. So beautiful. And when you see all of these all together, you'll see what I mean. They're just so cohesive and they just go together so nicely. Okay, so then we have Breath Mint, which I just think is literally the most perfect name for this polish. Look at this. Is that not like the colour of a breath mint? It's stunning. And these are colours, yes, they can be used as a segue into autumn colours, but these could also be used in other seasons. You could use these throughout the year, I think. I think they're super versatile. Beautiful. And then the last colour we have to swatch, and I'm not going to lie to you, I think this one is my favourite, hence why I've left it until last. I know not everyone is a green person, but I'm obsessed with this shade of green. And again, I went through my collection and I don't have anything that compares to this green. So this is called Earth Energy, and I am obsessed with it. To be totally truthful, I always try and pick one favourite out of every collection. Sometimes it's really difficult. This one is very difficult for me to decide a favourite, but when I opened this, I squealed because I literally think that this is a stunning colour. Right? Look at this. It's looking a lot more lime on camera. It's not. I promise you it's green. I'm going to try and turn my... Yeah, that's more of the colour. I've just pushed my lamp away a little bit. If I bring my lamp back, it brightens it up quite a lot. If I take it away, it shows like a bit like what the colour is supposed to be like. But yeah, stunning. So I'm going to pop those in the lamp quickly, and then what we'll do is we'll top coat them, and I'll go back through the names again for you. I'm just trying to find my top coat that's not a matte top coat. Because I don't want to top coat them in matte. I'm just trying to find it now because I've got a few on my desk that I got out, and now I'm like, which one is it? And then we'll top coat them so you guys can see them. Here we go. I've got it. Almost like a matcha colour. Yes, it is. Kelly, yes, I did squeal. I actually squealed. Sometimes if a colour really excites me, I do have a little squeal to myself. I'm just going to take all of these out of the lamp so that I'm all organised, ready for top coating. And then we'll go back through the colours as I'm top coating them, just so that if you guys want to make a list of any you want to pick up. So this one is Spice Calm. So let's get this one. I'm putting my arm in the swatch sticks. Let's get this one nice and top coated. So yeah, this is Spice Calm. And I'll just bring it up to the... Yeah, this is a bit more true to colour. Stunning, right? I'm going to leave my other lamp over there. Let me know if it's too dark. I hope it's not too dark for you. But let me know if, because I've moved it, it's a bit dark. I just want to show you guys the colours so that as they actually are. Then we have Pink Reset. So this is definitely more what Pink Reset looks like. I feel like when I brought my light over, it showed it as a really bright pink, but it's not. So hopefully you guys can see that on your camera, on your screens, like the other end. So this one is Pink Reset. Okay. And then we have Soft Cloud. Soft Cloud? Did I get that right? Oh, Soft Ground. Sorry, the next one's got cloud in it. Soft Ground. Sorry. Soft Ground. Got it. Also, can we comment on how shiny and amazing the Madame Glam No White Top Coat is? Look at that line of light. Like, is this not a beautiful shiny top coat? Obsessed. And then we have Airy Cloud, which is where I got cloud from the last one. And then in a minute, guys, which I'm really excited for, after we've done this, I'm going to recreate one of my designs for you guys. You guys are going to have to vote and tell me which one you want. We'll get to it in a minute. So this is Airy Cloud. That's the kind of lavender, whatchamacallit, like the lavender kind of grey. And then we have Blue Aura. I think having one lamp on and the other lamp off is actually showing the colours how they are actually in real life, for sure. I think I'm going to do this from now on, only have one of my lamps on. I think just the light is so bright. So this one is Blue Aura. And then we have Zen Wave. And remember, guys, at the end of this live, we're going to be giving away an I Am Abundant collection. So make sure you stick around if you want to win the entire collection. So there we have Zen Wave. Oh my gosh, I've got no more room in my lamp. I'm just going to take some swatch sticks out to fit the last two in there. Okay. And then we have Breath Mint, which again, perfect name for this colour. Perfect name. Couldn't get a more perfect name, to be honest, I don't think. I love how Madame Glam name their polishes. When I grow up, I want to be a gel polish namer. I've decided. So that one is Breath Mint. I would love to just be sat like in a boardroom somewhere, thinking up colours for nails and drinking pumpkin spice lattes and eating donuts. That would be the dream. And then the last one, which is my favourite, it's Earth Energy. Yeah, I just want to be sat somewhere in a boardroom, dreaming up collections, making colours, naming colours, swatching colours. Like, that would be the dream. If only Madame Glam were located in the UK, I would be straight at their office. There we go, that's that one. Let me pop that in the lamp super quickly. And then I'll show you guys all the colours together at the end. Do you guys want to vote on a design for me to recreate? So let's do number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So from left to right, 1 to 5. It would, right? Wouldn't that just be like the dream job? As much as I love being a nail tech and actually doing people's nails, I think I would love that even more. So yeah, we've got, sorry, they've got dust on now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew you guys were going to say 4, and it's so much easier to do than what like you would think. So let me make a start. Do you want it in those exact colours? Oh, the nail room, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I so appreciate that, because I honestly think I'm not the best at hand painted art. I'm going to stick those in the background. But yeah, I think I'm not the best at hand painted art. So like to hear that you like my designs, honestly, that really makes me so happy, because I put a lot of thought and effort into what I create for you guys. Oh, thank you. I think I'm going to go for 4 just because so many people voted for it. Do you want it in the same colours or do you want it in different colours? So I just do it as it is on there. Yeah, I'll do it as it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint just a thin coat of soft ground and then cure it. So I knew you guys were going to pick that. So I kind of betted on that one before I got on the live. I knew that one would be popular. I was actually just messing around. So I don't know if you can hear my dog. She's asleep on the other side of the room. She's dreaming. She's making noises in her sleep. Right, I'm just popping that into the lamp and then I'll show you guys what other products I'm going to use. So I'm going to decant to my right. You guys won't see it won't be on camera, but I'm just going to decant a little bit of Pink Reset and a little bit of Airy Cloud. Okay, so I'm just kind of putting some on my silicone mat next to me. I kind of need it there and available for me to just pick up. And then what I'm going to use, and you could use any kind of round brush, but I'm going to use my Madame Glam straight brush, which is just like this. And then what I also have next to me is my acetone dispenser, and I'm just going to dispense some acetone as well. Now you would think this is going to impede the curing because I'm going to be putting acetone on this. I assure you it's absolutely fine. I've done this on clients many times and it's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pick up some of Pink Reset, and you can just let me actually bring my light back over for this. There we go, so you guys can see. So I'm just going to basically start making kind of a pattern. You can kind of do this on, if you're doing a full set of this, you can do different on each nail. Doesn't have to be the same. So I'll just make a different pattern for this. And then you want a lint-free pad next to you with soaked in acetone so that you can kind of, I'll show you, I'm actually running out of acetone, just so that you can wipe off your brush like this. And then, in fact, guys, I'm sorry, this is bad timing. I just need to fill up my acetone pot. I should have done this before and that's totally my fault. So just give me 10 seconds and I'll do that. Oh my God, their brushes are amazing. I love them so much. I use them all the time. They are honestly such good quality. The bristles, everything, the products work so well with them. They're just so easy to use. They're my favourite brushes. Okay, so I filled that up now. That's going to be so much. You're good, it's all part of it, yeah. Right, okay, and then I'm then going to pick up some Airy Cloud, and I'm just going to put that in random places around the Pink Reset, and I'm just wiping off my brush every time I've done this on the acetone, on the lint-free pad on the acetone. Right, now you have something that looks like this, which is obviously not what we're aiming for, right? We're not aiming for this kind of look. This is not what we're going for. So what we're going to do is I've decanted some acetone and I'm just going to get that on my clean brush, and then I'm just going to start placing acetone in different places so the colours start to melt. And then I'm cleaning off my brush. You don't want to do this too many times. You want to put fresh acetone on. I guess you could use isopropyl alcohol as well, but I haven't tried that because I use acetone. I don't use isopropyl alcohol. But you just want to keep going and melting the colours into each other. You don't want to do this too much because otherwise there won't be any definition. But you can obviously push this around with your brush, and it'll end up looking a bit like a cloud because all the colours will just melt into one another, just like that. Can you see? And then I'm going to do a little bit more at the bottom here. And you can always go back in and add more polish if you want to. But that's essentially what I did. I might just, don't like this part here, so I'll just But as you can see, the polish underneath is fine, hasn't rippled, it's absolutely perfect. I'm going to put a little bit more airy cloud just here. I feel like I've got rid of too much of it. There we go. And that's how I did it. It's that simple. Isn't that so cute? And then I thought it looked really good matte top coated. So I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds because all we've done is use gel colours. So they just need to be cured for 30 seconds. And then this is the kind of thing that you'll end up with depending on what you kind of do. Do you want it shiny top coated or matte top coated? I think that design looks really good matte top coated, to be totally truthful with you. But I can do it shiny if you guys want to see it shiny. I'm just trying to find perfection, really. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. So let's matte top coat. It's obviously got my trusty Madame Glam Velvet Matte. I'm going to need to get a new one of these soon because this is running out because it is the only matte top coat I use again. Okay. I'm going to pop that in the lamp. And then, let's pop that in for 60 seconds because matte top coat takes 60 seconds. So I think maybe we'll do the giveaway question. And then whilst we're doing that, I'll show you the design when it comes out of the lamp and the colours. And then we can do the giveaway. So I love this question. And I can't wait to hear all of your answers. So what I want to know, what the giveaway question is what's your favourite summer moment you'll never forget? So what is your favourite summer moment you'll never forget? And we'll do that and then I'll get everything out and we can talk a little bit more because there's some other things that I need to tell you guys about Madame Glam. There's some more information I have for you. So let me just pop all the colours here so that you guys can see them all together because I think that's so important as well. When you're buying a collection, isn't it important to see all of the colours like together so you can see how cohesive they are? Okay, I literally can't even wait for your answers on this giveaway question. To be honest, I think I'm going to get some really beautiful answers. Okay, so that is the collection all together. Stunning, right? Let me zoom. There you go. And I'll put my little designs in the background. Maybe I'll zoom back out. Okay. I can't lift those up, so they will have to stay there like this for a minute. Okay, so just super quickly while you guys are answering, take your time. I need to tell you about something. If you aren't familiar with Madame Glam or you're new to Madame Glam, this is super important. So Madame Glam VIP, if you are a VIP member, which I was before I was lucky enough to start working with Madame Glam, I saved so much money over the years being a VIP member. I love that program. I don't think there's anything else out there that's like it, and it's honestly so good. So you get 50% off of your gels, not 15, not 15, we're talking 50. 50% off of your gels all the time. You get free shipping over $50. You get exclusive sales, VIP affiliate perks, early access to new arrivals. You would have been able to buy this collection yesterday, which is insane. It's $39 per month, which goes into store credits. You can pause or cancel your subscription at any time. The longer you stay active, the more chance you have to win free gifts totaling the value of $300. And existing members from before the price increase, you will stay at $29. So now I need to have a little look at your answers because some of these are going to be so good. Trip to St. Thomas. I don't know where St. Thomas is, but it sounds really luxurious. So I bet that was really memorable. Being in Michigan with my daughter at her competition, we got to spend the day and it made it all better because she got 4th in all state. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations. That is incredible work. Like, incredible. Congratulations to her. Turning 40 at Disneyland this last week. Oh my God. Which one were you at by Moonbeam? Where were you? That's interesting. I love Disney World. Summer at my grandma's house when the cousins were all playing in the pool. 16 of us cousins. Oh my goodness, that's a big family. My favourite summer moment I'll never forget is when my boyfriend proposed. Wow, that's a great one. Bring my son to the beach for his second birthday and watching him jump in the waves. Oh, these are all so lovely. I wish I could literally pick you all. Floating in the ocean, house party with family and friends. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is so lovely to look back on all of your summer memories with you. My son waking up from surgery with a smile on his face saying, I was the best mum. Oh my gosh, Lex, that just gets me right in the heart. I love that. That's how I started my polish collection before I became an ambassador. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I'm literally just going through all of your comments now. There's so many good ones. This is so nice and heartwarming. But do you know what? Oh gosh, this is so difficult. Every month when I have to pick a winner, I just want to pick you all. Can't lie. I think I'm going to go with acrylics. Summer at my grandma's house when all the cousins were playing in the pool and there's 16 of us. I think that is honestly just, I can imagine it now, I can see it now, and it just sounds so fun. So acrylics, if you want to message Madame Glam here on this account with your full name and address, they will get the I Am Abundant collection out to you ASAP. I'm so pleased for you, honestly. You'll love this collection. It's so good. Are you so happy? I'm so glad. I wish I honestly could pick all of you. I can't lie. But I'm so glad that I get to pick one of you. It's so nice to be able to do a giveaway. And then just super quickly, I'm going to bring out over some more polishes and pop them over here just so we've got a nice little background going on. Let me move this. There we go. So just a couple of other things that I need to talk to you guys about. So Madame Glam also do wholesale. So if you have like a salon and you want to buy a lot of polish, they do wholesale for nail techs, pros and salon owners and distributors. You can go to madameglam.com for more info on that. And here is the collection. I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys at least find some colours that you want to order. Make sure you go to madameglam.com and order them as soon as possible. Often these colours will sell out, but you can buy the whole collection there too if you want like the full collection. I'm trying to put these all in the video so you can see them all. There we go. It's been an absolute pleasure, as it is every month. This is honestly my favourite every month. I get so excited to come on and talk to you guys. I will be back on the 4th of September with the September collection. You guys do not want to miss it. Let me tell you, do not miss the next collection. You guys are going to absolutely love it. And of course, I want to say thank you to you all for joining me as always. You guys make me feel so welcome, and I just honestly am so thankful to you all and to Madame Glam for allowing me to work with them again, because it is honestly just the greatest honour to work with the gel brand that you think is the best in the world. So thank you guys for absolutely everything, and I will see you here the same time, 4th of the month in September. I hope you guys have a wonderful August, and I'll see you soon. See you later guys. Bye.